Booktuber Sam. Wow, this looks terrible.
Hello guys, how are you guys? So, wow, that sounded weird. There's a shoe rack right there. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Now, I would like to do some shout outs before we get into this fairly tiny book haul. Let's get started. The first shout out I want to give is to Jesse the Reader for supporting me, basically, for the first video that I put up. He shared, if you didn't know, he shared my video on his Google Plus account, and so it got a lot more views than I expected, and he gave me a nice warm welcome. So thank you, Jesse the Reader. You're a great person. I would love to meet you someday, and again, just thank you. Next shout out I want to give is to Roswell Ross. I don't know if that's your real name, but that's your name on YouTube. You have commented on 2 of my videos, 2 out of 3 of my videos, and you've been really supporting and really encouraging, and it's helping me keep up and keep wanting to do this because you're such a nice person. I just want to thank you so much. You have no idea how much those words of encouragement mean. I don't think anybody really does until you actually get a YouTube channel and people actually comment nice things on your videos, and so thank you very much. That helps a lot. Thank you. Alright, so let's start out with this haul. I only have 5 books to show you, but they are very good books and books that I'm very excited about. So, yeah, let's go. The first books that I have are Lies and Plague by Michael Grant. These books are a part of the Gone series. This is the 3rd and the 4th book. And these are the beautiful, beautiful new covers. I wish they had these covers in hardcover because they're just so beautiful. I also have Gone by Michael Grant. I don't have Hunger. Hunger is the 2nd book, so I got 1, 3, and 4 out of 6. I know, that's really weird, but I went to Barnes & Noble the other day. All the books that are in this haul are books that I got from Barnes & Noble. I didn't get this at Barnes & Noble. I got this a few months back, but I went to Barnes & Noble. I was specifically looking for the rest of this series in this cover, because for some reason Hunger in this cover went off of Amazon, and the only place I can find it is barnesandnoble.com. It wasn't even at Barnes & Noble. The paperback was at Barnes & Noble, but not of the new covers, and so I ended up just getting Lies and Plague, and I guess I'll end up ordering Hunger sometime on. I'm not going to be starting this series in the coming months. I think it'll be early next year before I get to this series. I'm really looking forward to it. I read the first chapter of Gone, and it's really interesting. This is the first book I've ever read where I literally read the first paragraph and was like, I wanted to read the whole book. It's great. You should check it out. It's basically all the adults in the world basically have gone missing, and chaos ensues. I'm not 100% sure what else happens. I don't want to spoil myself, but it's really interesting, and these new covers, oh my gosh, you need to see the old covers. If you haven't seen them, they're basically just models of kids just looking out in the distance for 6 books. These new covers are amazing. So yeah, I got Lies and Plague by Michael Grant. Oh, I think this is the best lighting that I've had in any of my videos. Very, very detailed. See that light bar in my eyes, that white bar? Yeah, that's the light, it's right here. These next books I am so excited about. I went to Barnes & Noble specifically to find these books, and I'm so glad that I did. And that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And along with that, Crown of Midnight and Heir of Fire. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd book. I'm so glad they changed the covers, because if you haven't seen the original cover of Throne of Glass, it's basically just a chick that looks like Sarah J. Maas. It wasn't the worst cover in the world, but these are much, much improved. Especially Heir of Fire's cover is hallelujah. I really hope I didn't just like blow out the mic or something. But there's a story behind these books too. So I go to Barnes & Noble, and I'm searching the shelves. You know, you want to search the shelf so that you can find the book that you want and just run to it. Run to the book and then hold it and hug it. And if you're weird like me, smell it. Because that's what normal people do, right? Anyways, so I am on the shelves. My eyes are on the shelves, and I'm looking for the Throne of Glass series. And I'm like, I have to find this series. And I stumble upon it. I see the spine of Air of Fire, and I was like, is that the spine of Air of Fire? And then next to it, the spine of Assassin's Blade, which is the collection of novellas. I see the spine of Assassin's Blade right here, and I'm like, is this the Throne of Glass series right here? And then, to my horror, I look to the left of the Air of Fire, and I see Crown of Midnight. But not this Crown of Midnight. Crown of Midnight paperback. I see about 9 paperbacks of Crown of Midnight to the left of Air of Fire. And I'm like, where is Throne of Glass, man? I didn't find Throne of Glass. So I had to walk to customer service. I walked up and I was like, it was this nice old lady. She was a nice lady. She was very sweet to me and my father. I go up and I'm like, yeah, ma'am, can I, do you have the rest of the series of this Air of Fire? It's by Sarah J. Maas. The books before Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight is the Throne of Glass series, by Sarah J. Maas. And she was like, oh yeah, girl, I know that. No, she didn't say that. That would have been nice though. But, so she goes onto her computer. She goes, no, I'm sorry, sir, we don't have that. You don't have it? I was like, I want them in hardcover, please. She has to order these. She had to order Throne of Glass and not Air of Fire, Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight. I got to walk out with Air of Fire. I didn't get Assassin's Blade because I was like, I ain't gonna drop, $70, $80 going to Barnes & Noble. I ended up dropping like 60-something anyways, and that was with 2 20% off coupons. And they could only apply them to one item. Really, I wanted to get all the books and then just have 40% off all the books and only have to pay like $45. That would have been amazing. But no. I only had to pay $65 to $70. Not a big deal for $5. It was a big deal. So that is it for this book haul. Thank you for putting up with my weirdness. I feel like I'm growing into this whole YouTube thing, and I just kind of let out all my feelings in this video. And I'm sorry if you thought that was weird and you're uncomfortable with this. You might as well just stop watching my videos, because this is how it's going to be, my friend. So thank you guys for watching. I will be back soon with another video. I actually might film another video tonight, just so I have videos that I can actually upload for the next couple of weeks. So thank you very much. I want to try and keep my uploading consistent. Maybe a video once a week. I don't think it's not going to be very easy to upload 2 videos a week, because you want to have enough content to do that you can spread it out and not do all this content at once. And it's pretty hard to edit these videos. It's not hard. I wish I could speak. That'd be really nice. It would kind of help out a lot. It just takes a long time to edit, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I will see you guys the next time that I see you. I didn't even go fully out of frame that time. That's always a problem that I have. I can't